Hey everyone, welcome to yet another episode of Fire Emblem Lack of Path of Radiance. I'm Mekkah and joined here once again by my fellow prisoner, Raisins. How's it going?
I'm doing well. Mecca, how did we end up in jail?
I don't know. All I know is
I'm not ready for this. I want to be a free man.
it's okay. Someone's coming to bail us out. I think. He just needs to talk to us and then escape with us. Or at
I think
least,
so.
if he's not Japanese, if he's English, he's probably fine. He just talk
Do
to
we have
us
the
and leave.
do we have the 50 gold for him?
Ooh. Well, we're gonna forge a little bit, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to.
Okay, we need to remember to have some money left over.
Yes, let's see. I want to do some quick preparations here. We're going to take back the ignorance on Oscar because we're going to get a new forge for Marcia here called, once again, name provided by my Patreons. Two of them collaborated to make a very funny, very epic forge name. I'll give it some hit too, why not? And that will be, the most original name, the most passionate name for this character. This will be the Marcia. Sounds good so far, I know.
Marcia sucks.
It's as subtle as as it's clever.
Wait, SUCKS or SUX?
I guess I should check my spelling properly. No, it's definitely spelled. In fact, it should be lower caps, but I'm gonna go with this to make it more readable.
I see.
I'm sure Carasso, the person who wanted me to forge it like this, wanted it like this. We'll be okay with this. We'll get also, I know Carasso is German, so he probably appreciates the capitalization more than ever. Although I think you're not supposed to capitalize verbs. But anyway, we'll make it pink because it's for Marcia. Carasso collabed with fellow Patreon Danny Doyle, who is going to make a forge later called Jill Rules. So yeah, you can guess their preference of flyers there. But here's Marcia Sucks. So she'll get the Marcia Sucks. There you go. And then I would also like her to get some Bex because I know Ike is on a winning streak, so we'll let Ike end his winning streak real quick because we already know this level is going to be horrible, like absolutely horrible. Watch this.
There we go. It's all the it's holding the forge, so it'll be good.
Oh shit, you're right. I forgot to take it off. Well, oh well. I guess we take the good level then. But
there we go.
Okay, hold on to that win streak, Ike. We're gonna give your fighter band to Marcia real quick to shore up her strength a little bit. Get her growth from like 40 strength to 45, which is really good, so do that. Not you. There you go. Alright, Marcia, show us what you got. Show us how much you suck. Should we equip the forge? Will that help or hurt her?
That'll hurt her, which I think is the goal, so
Okay.
we want to equip the forge in order to get bad levels.
I can't argue with that logic. Here we go. Alright, strength. Defense.
Strength.
Means. Alright. Well, let me test that one more time.
Give her one more go.
Yeah,
one more go.
One more go, and then we'll quit. I swear. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, that's okay. I'll take that. I'm just whenever a level doesn't start off with HP, I just think it's bad automatically, even though HP is not even that important. I don't know if you recognize that or not, but that's how I feel.
HP lovers in shambles right now.
I swear. I mean, if you have 1 HP, you still live, I guess. So the last point of HP is important. Every other point of HP is whatever.
I guess so.
Yeah. So the support, this is just green because I'm not doing Ike Titania, and it's gonna stay green for as long as I'm not doing that support until Titania dies, I guess. Then it's gonna go away, or until Ike caps out supports maybe. But until then, it'll be like this. I think that will be all for preparations here. And now let's get into the actual chapter, which is the prison break.
All right. Let's go into. We have 2 new units.
Yeah,
3 new units, maybe we'll see.
Yeah, it depends on your perspective, I guess. I guess you didn't see Volt because he was being too stealthy, but yeah, he's here too.
Oh, true. Yeah. I'm too ignorant to his existence.
Oh, you're right. It's still the ignorance mode. Okay, fair enough. We should make a version of your Raisins Discord icon. There's like a blindfold on it.
Oh, I can get that real quick. Find someone there.
Okay, I have to bench units now, so I went with some obvious ones, and then I kind of have to make room for Marcia somehow, which is going to be tough because, I already have a bunch of like beloved folks on here. Who do we even ditch for Marcia? Do we just ditch Oscar or something?
Oh, this is hard.
By the way, I'm not stealthing. I decided I played stealth for the last 2 playthroughs. I want to do something different, so I'm not stealthing.
Yeah, I agree. Stealthing gets kind of old.
Yeah, especially because ignorance stealth is the same as vanilla, so might as well. I've never not played the stealth. I've never not played not stealth. I've always played stealth. Yeah, I mean,
never
by
just fought
accident,
everybody.
I've accidentally non-stealthed myself, but I've never finished it with without stealth attacks. Which is, for those who don't know, if you escape the chapter without being seen, and we'll get into that what that means, you get more Bex. But if you are spotted, you get reinforcements, and those give exp as well. So it's the same thing, right?
Yeah. So, okay. Well,
I know, right?
Well, we want to use Volkleaf and Mordecai just cause, right?
Yes.
So,
Yeah, they're new. They have to be here for now.
all right. Then, these people,
I feel like it has to be Oscar if we want to bring Marcia, or just don't bring Marcia.
Think about Oscar, maybe Soren.
I guess.
Or no?
Yeah, I guess they're both training targets, I suppose. Sure, we'll go with Marcia. It's more flexible. We'll pretend it's a mounted-based game. It's just now it's Boyd, Breeze, Ike, and a bunch of units with a bunch of move. I guess Volk also doesn't have a bunch of move. All right. I guess we can start the battle theme, and then we can talk about the units. I don't think there's anything else we need to really prep if we're gonna stealth.
I think so. I trust you got your items right and everything. So.
Yeah, I did manage my items. I don't know if they're correct, but you know. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right, transformation. I think the first one I have lined up. Yeah. We have Catgirl again. Don't worry, we'll explain Catgirl lore in a bit, but I think we need to go to Volk first, because I have them lined up first, so let me see if this crashes the game or not. It sure does. Okay, I managed to get Volk out here without the emulator crashing this time. So, Volk is a thief, and as you can see, he doesn't have any lockpicks, because he can just pick locks without any of those, so that's convenient. And in this game, there are some treasure chests that you cannot get without a thief. You get a couple chest keys, and that's about it. So a lot of the items that Volk gets, he gets full credit for it until you get another thief. And he's also the best of the thieves combat-wise, so that's all going for him. That's pretty good. His stats are actually like really nice looking at first glance, like 12 strength, 13 speed for a level 10 unit. At this point in the game, it's not like amazing, but it's pretty good. But then he uses knives, which are some of the worst weapons you've ever seen. He can't use anything else, so he's kind of stuck with this 2 might weapon for a long while. You do unlock other, no pun intended, you do unlock other knives later on in the game, but they're also pretty low might. I think their strongest might be like 5 or 6 might or something. It's pretty bad. Although they're fun to use because they're so bad. Like if you kill an enemy, you feel like extra accomplished. But beyond that entertainment value, they're really, really bad. At least they're accurate, I guess. He also has a story-based promotion later on, so you can't promote him as soon as you want to. So keep that in mind if you're trying to use him. You can't just throw a Master Seal and promote him, I believe. And other than that, the treasure in this game is quite good, like, overall, but a lot of it you can get through chest keys, so he gets, like, assuming you get, like, 4 chest keys, right, I give full credit for the 5th and onwards best treasure, basically, because the first 4 you would get with chest keys. So he gets some good treasure, but not the best treasure, exclusively. I generally just deploy him whenever I see treasure chests. I think most people just don't bother with chest keys at all, they just deploy thieves whenever they see treasure chests on the map, which is a fine approach if you're not worried about playing fast, which I am not. And yeah, he's pretty sufficient for a thief because you don't really need anything to be a thief. He's also good in the desert map, which will come up later. He has unrestricted movement there, and he picks up items, I think guaranteed. So yeah, not too much to complain about Volk. As long as you don't use him for combat, he's pretty good as he is utility. Anything to add?
Yeah, I absolutely like. I just absolutely love this unit. I do think you're right with the knives being the biggest downside. Although I think, like in the hands of Volk, the knives aren't like really that terrible. I mean, 14 attack is like basically what Soren was having against people, right? Mm-hmm. So, well, now that I put it like that, they actually do seem really bad.
Yeah, because like Soren was doing like bad damage early on, and then he also hits res, whereas Volk hits on defense. That feels worse to me. Like significantly so.
Yeah, it's also, you know, the other knife wielding class doesn't really use them that well either, to be honest. So yeah. I think that kind of sours the perception of knives for a lot of people. There is like a small asterisk with Volk, and that is he charges you 50 gold for every lock that you pick.
Oh yeah, true.
And it's charged to your account at the end of the chapter, I think. Although if you have not enough gold in your inventory at the time, he just like has a funny dialogue and refuses to do it. It's very rare to see because 50 gold is like such a small cost, but it does exist. So he's a very funny unit. I think there's one other thief in the game, and you'll probably be bringing one of them to any map with chests and whatnot. Generally speaking, I think it's Volk if you want a unit who doesn't just like die as easily, and the other unit you get later if for some reason you're like really cheap and don't want to pay 50 gold. So
yeah, I think if you're confident that the unit's not going to see combat, you can bring the other one just fine, but it's so much safer feeling like Volk is on the field than the other one, so because Soth has worse bases and joins later. So it's nice to have someone who's not Soth. Okay, well, let's jump to the next one. Let's see if this will crash anything. Let's explain some cat girl lore, shall we?
Some cat girl lore?
Cat girl lore. Get the growths on here. So Leith is, like I said, cat girl. And you kind of saw how she worked last chapter when she was an NPC, a yellow unit. She transforms instantly when this chapter starts, which is unique to her. There are other Laguz in the game, other transformers, other shifters. But Leith is one of the 2, I believe, that transforms instantly at the start of the chapter. And as the chapter goes along, she has a gauge that depletes whenever she takes actions or whenever a turn passes. And when it depletes completely, she will untransform, which you also saw happen. And then it takes a while for it to get back up, etc., etc. You can also instantly transform her through use of, for example, the Demi Band, which we'll get later, which comes with certain downsides, or the Laguz Stone, which is a rare item that you transform that Mordecai comes with. Those are options to like kind of bypass the issue, but generally, the Laguz gauge is kind of annoying, but Leith has the best gauge in the game probably because this is being transformed instantly is the best. You just instantly get to attack, and for the first I think 4 or 5 turns, she will be transformed depending on how much combat she sees. And then when she's untransformed, the map is probably in the bag, or at least under control to the point where you don't need her to be transformed. So it's pretty convenient in that regard. So I like Leith a lot. The bureaucrat that she comes with is a bit weird. It says that it halves damage done by bureaucrat attacks for use by Laguz only, which seems to imply that like any normal enemy just deals half damage against her. But this is a mistranslation. It actually only does that to weapons that are effective against Laguz, like Beast Slayers and stuff like that. The game doesn't tell you that, but that is how it is. I believe it's a localization error. I don't think it was in the Japanese version, but don't quote me on that. So keep that in mind if you're using Leith. She does not have damage from everything. Still a nice item to have around, of course, but the Demi Band later on is usually better equipable for Laguz, I find. Statistically, Leith is pretty fast at 15 speed and has good strength. Like I think her stats are like comparable to Titania, if not outright better. But she's a little bit limited in weaponry because she only uses her claws as weapons. These don't ever get better, unlike in Radiant Dawn. They're only 8 might 90 hit, which is good for now. It's like on par with a steel weapon. It's very accurate, but it's only one range. And of course, when she's untransformed, I forgot to mention that, it doesn't work. She can't attack when untransformed, and her stats get worse. So you have to be very careful to use Leith only when she's transformed, unless you're really sure that it's okay for an enemy to just go unpunished and attack Leith a couple times. But yeah, Leith kind of plays a little bit like Titania with more limited weaponry early on, and then as the game goes along, she doesn't improve as fast because Laguz XP gain is kind of so she kind of falls off, but she stays useful for, I would say, the first half of the game or so, if not more, and is usually one of the better deploys by default, just because she doesn't need training to be really good. So that's my rough summary of Leith. Anything to add?
You mentioned her growth's being kind of bad, although if I recall...
No, her XP gain. Excuse me. If I said growth, I meant XP gain.
Is it not equal to just a promoted Bjork unit, or is it a bit worse, or what?
I
actually can't remember.
I mean, we'll probably find out in this chapter. I just remember her growing kind of slow, but even if she goes to like as fast as Titania, it's still not as fast. I know in Radiant Dawn it's a lot worse for Laguz XP gain.
Yeah, we'll see. I have the math open now, but I think I can't really like analyze it that quickly. Maybe by the time we're done with Mordecai. No. I do think definitely the Laguz units. I mean, obviously the idea here is that they have incredibly high stats for a very short span of time, and just use them during the time where they have the gauge. I understand that the gauge is like one of the less popular mechanics of Tellius, the Laguz gauge. I know a lot of people just like really hate it. Oh, they can't use the units during that time. I personally kind of find it kind of fun to play around it. Just take this super powered unit and like quick use them while you can, and put Leith in as many combats as possible. It's kind of fun to me, I think. And as you can see here, the stats are just rather massive for the combat here. And I think in maps where there are a lot of one-range enemies, just deploy Laguz, have fun with them. I don't know, I really like the Laguz units. The Leith and Mordecai are probably the two, I don't want to say the worst Laguz units in the game. Because, you could talk about availability and whatnot, and there's also maybe like a couple others that you could point to, but the other Laguz units you get in the game are also like really good too. Like calling them the worst Laguz units in the game, I don't think is slander against them. It just means that the other units are also really good.
Yeah, I think she's...
So I'm looking forward to getting the rest of them.
Yeah, I reckon I think she's generally better than a lot of them. Honestly, like at least better than Ulki for sure. Because Ulki's kind of doo-doo in this game. But also, I forgot to mention this.
Maybe
her growths are obviously, like if you see them at the side of the screen, they're amazing. Raisins can't see them, so I don't fault them for not mentioning it. But she has 130% HP growth, for instance, and 50% strength, 70% speed. It's quite insane. She just doesn't level up much, like I said, so they don't matter that much. But her level ups are very satisfying at the very least.
Oh yes.
So there's that. Let's switch over to from Cat Lady to Tiger Man. Mordecai over here. We'll get his growth on screen. Wow, it didn't crash. Amazing. Mordecai is a very different approach to the Laguz thing. He starts with 4 gauge only, so it doesn't start transformed. But you could solve this by using the Laguz stone that he has, but this is like one of the 4 uses that you have. I think you get like, maybe you get like a couple more, but they're pretty rare. Maybe if you steal more, you get more, but generally they're pretty rare. But the great thing about Mordecai, when he's not transformed, he can still use his smite skill, which you can see here. It's just shove, but twice, and because Mordecai is so heavy, he's a weight of 33, he can shove basically anyone in the game and move him forward. We haven't used shove too much, although we've considered using it a couple times, and whenever Mordecai's on the field, you should always look out for shove and smite opportunities, because they really can change how you position your units. The double shove that he's using like anyone is great, so even when Mordecai can't fight, he is still very powerful in a different way. And on top of that, when he does transform eventually, which happens like, I think about roughly 1 turn before Lead untransforms, so generally if you deploy them both, you always have a Laguz available. And when he's transformed, he's slower, but bulkier and tougher, so he hits harder. Might not double, although he still doubles a fair bit early on, and then it kind of falls off from there. So he's like a tank, he's like an armor knight kind of, but as a tiger instead, which is a different approach and one that works most of the time. I wouldn't recommend using him for combat full time, but the smite utility alone makes him worth deploying in all sorts of playthroughs if you know what to do with it. It's great if you're planning it out. If you're not planning it out, it sometimes doesn't really do anything. But the options you can get with it potentially are really amazing. What do you think?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think he's a great candidate for the Demi Band too, for that reason as well. Because when you Demi Band him, you get to transform him on turn 1, and then use that build immediately to shove even some larger units. I think he can shove some mounted and flying units too.
Oh yeah, I think you can do that even untransformed sometimes, but I forget the math exactly. I talked about this with Tyler on my F9 Tears review a while ago. I think he actually said like Mordecai can do it so well, even untransformed, you don't need to give him the Demi Band to do it. But you know,
really?
If he does need it, you know, obviously you can give it to him.
Wow. Okay, I take it back. So I don't really know the build math. I know we saw 18 build in a prior window. And by the way, for people kind of like scratching their heads and wondering how exactly the transformation works, in this game, when you transform, it's just a flat boost to your stats. It's like somewhere between +2 and +4 to all stats, essentially, when you transform. So for those wondering, it's not like Radiant Dawn transformation where your stats literally double.
Yeah, no, we don't get 30 strength.
Yeah, no, we don't get 30 strength, yeah. No. It's just going to be a flat boost to your stats, and you usually around +2 to +4.
Yeah. Okay, that's it for Mordecai then?
I think so.
Alright, let's get into actual Path of Radiance gameplay. Let's see if I can not crash the game this time. Please work,
good luck.
Thank you. Alright, let's see. So, in this chapter, if we are ever doing combat with these soldiers that are walking around, we will be spotted and we'll fight reinforcements that I don't know if they're ambush reinforcements, but I know they just like spawn almost instantly here. So I think we can wait 1 turn before we pop the balloon, so to speak. And in the process, I want to position myself in a way that I can like open this door to say hi to Sephiran, for example. Work on this door so we can talk to Braum and Kieran over here. I guess we did undeploy. No, we didn't undeploy anyone. We undeployed Soren. I was gonna be like,
yeah.
I think Oscar talks to Kieran, so it's like, wait, did I undeploy Oscar? But I didn't. So
I wasn't even thinking about that when we were debating units.
Yeah. Something I could have done, I guess, is unlock this turn 1 and then rescue him out. But I don't remember that ending kind of bad anyway, so let's not do that. I'm gonna hold off on transforming. I'm just gonna like put my units outside of the danger zone every turn. This is not super hard to do every turn, but it can get a little weird with movement ranges if you're not careful. Usually I don't full deploy for the chapter. If you want to stealth the chapter, honestly, just like deploy like 2 or 3 mounted units and an icon, that's it, and just like work your way through. Maybe Volk, depending on how you want to go about it.
Yeah,
Stealth.
I think if you want to open the cells, you need Volk, because if you attack him and the door is open, that actually also breaks stealth mode.
Yeah, you can open them with like, I think axes are effective against them, so you do like a lot of damage with that. I think now is the turn where we kind of see what happens if we do something about these doors. Like we can have. I
agree.
Let's break them open. We can use our forge for this. Can we see how much HP this door has? How do you
I think it's 20.
I guess we don't see it because it's ignorance. So Ike is gonna bash on this door with a know-nothing, not knowing how much
Alright.
it does. Let's see what happens if we do this.
1
Break it
HP.
open. Oh, it has 60.
Okay, never
It's a
mind.
massive
Okay.
ass door.
It's a
This
beefy
door is
door.
under attack.
I mean, it's made of metal, so like, you know,
Yeah.
makes sense, but
Okay, what happens now? Okay, these come in, and these come in. Is that it? No, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, there's more. Hello. All
we've
right.
been spotted.
Yes, we are fighting. I think Marcia can take 2 soldiers. Don't you think?
I think so.
I think so.
Probably.
Let's find out. I mean, it says she sucks, but I don't think she does that. I don't think she sucks that badly. I think she can take 2 soldier hits. We're gonna take these out so
You
we
should
don't
be
have
able to.
Yeah, we don't want them to be staggered. And then here,
Is this time for Leith?
it might just be. There will be a lot for her to do for sure. I think she won on soldiers and myrmidons, so it might not be the greatest time for her. But then again, can we really afford to be picky? I don't want to get sandwiched here. Maybe it is time for Leith. She'll kill everything but the armor knight, I think, and the archer. Let's give her a go. I am a little low on hand axes. I don't have one for Titania right now, for instance, so that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, I can do this with Boyd though. Let's see that door effectiveness in
To
action.
the door. Bonk.
No, that seems kind of effective. Health checker.
Yeah, it was actually like 6 damage or something, because, you know, times 2 effective, but bonk.
I wonder if he actually walks out or not. I forgot. I think he does. But he's invincible. So it's
Yeah, I
fine.
don't think... I think he just chills out there, to be honest.
Yeah. I remember like opening that door and the enemies like walks towards the door and spots him, like spots the cell door being open and he just gets spotted.
It's like great.
Careful. How are my animations right now? Are they still on individual? Yeah, they should be. Alright, we'll show off Leith for like 1 enemy phase. She deserves it.
I think so, too.
Um,
Yeah, let's go there. That way she has an escape square.
think
Like,
one-
in case things
Like this,
actually get
right?
really hairy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is best. And hopefully the armor knight doesn't like block a square that people can attack from. That'd be a little awkward. Well, this is all I can do. Let's find out if it works.
Let's
Alright.
test our new unit's capabilities.
Well,
This is the first non-boss enemy with Marcia, I think, right?
it's true. Oh, she does double soldiers? What
What?
the hell?
Okay.
That
she does
forge
suck.
name, though. Yeah, I guess she does suck. But this is a little annoying.
And the soldier occupied the square. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
So now the other soldier couldn't attack, unfortunately.
Does it show the gauge after combat too? Oh, wow. Okay.
It doesn't Radiant Dawn, but it doesn't seem to be showing up here. So we might be ignorant of gauge too. Which is a little awkward. I think she
Careful
doubles
with the
mass.
math.
No damage right there. Double, come on. Oh, that's bad.
Oof.
Okay. Well, my ignorance
Maybe it's
pays
not
off
Leith
here.
gaming.
My
Okay.
ignorance pays off. Oh, this
I mean,
guy
they
might
deal
get
no
doubled.
damage to her.
This guy's gonna die.
Yeah. Oh, true. He's getting doubled for sure, right?
I love the little cat jumps. They're great. They really look like cats. Said, okay, we're gonna animate this perfectly.
Just jump around.
It looks like you were right
It's
on
like,
the
where'd
XP
you go?
gauge. Looks pretty good. So you get like 10 for killing that guy. It's pretty neat. How much is gonna
Don't
be
know how
this
much
guy?
it is here.
12?
26 minus.
Oh, 12.
Okay. Oh, 12 is right.
Yeah, wow.
Mekkah's memorized this combat.
Yeah.
Never done it before.
I've literally never fought this armor knight. Okay, but this staying alive is kind of not great. So now we're up against yes soldiers. I see lances. I would just want to throw Boyd at the farm, to be honest.
These swords, you do it too. Like, I don't know. I think you just like Boyd, Mekkah.
Yeah, that might be it too. I think maybe I think you can kill this kind of fast. I think this is the play. I could have moved Ike first for support. I think it might... Oh, I guess it's not good. Oh, Marcia can get the kill, actually. Yeah, that will work. That will work. Okay.
There we go. Setting up kills for Marcia. Oh, God.
Yes, definitely. Let's go on left, I think. I want Boyd to do the front line. Let's do here. Use the stim lance. Will this do damage at all, honestly?
I don't even...
I'm not even sure.
I think we gotta play it safe and use the forge.
Alright, oh, that's...
Like, that other soldier was kind of beefy.
Yeah, he was, like, taking way less damage than I expected. Okay.
There's no way we're losing speed to Iron Lances, right? Like, no way.
I think she had 7 strength. I think Iron Lances... In GPA, they have, like... how much
8
weight?
weight.
Yeah, so she might actually still lose some speed from Iron Lances.
Mm.
Well, I think we're building a wall and make the enemies pay for it.
There we go.
This should kill. Like, there's no way it's not. What the hell?
Oof. I mean, like, it does kill in a way, but...
Yeah, I was expecting a quicker kill, if that makes sense.
Marsha didn't do enough. It's Marsha's fault.
Yeah,
Marsha didn't do enough.
it was
Oh, we still have
Marsha's.
this talisman.
Oh yeah, I was gonna use it on him, but I forgot because we had a lot to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna ease his pain a little bit by killing another dude here, I think.
We need to feel better about ourselves.
Yeah, that's definitely the reason. Titania in, use the Iron Axe. It's not even gonna kill though. It's watch.
Wow.
We're fighting watch. Yeah, these soldiers. I do remember these enemies being like a little bit tanky when I watched someone else play this. Like they don't mess around. We're good on enemy ranges though. Do you have range, guys? I think not. So I guess this guy, but like who cares?
Yeah, just the mage. What a shock.
Yes. Okay, let's use a health check on Titania, because why not? And we can shove our Reese. I don't even have to shove Reese, because like the only ranged attack is a mage. Like who cares? He's not even in range. Like who cares?
Yeah, and it's a mage, so.
Yeah.
Okay, do we keep Leith around? I think keeping Leith around wouldn't be terrible. There's maybe like a question of Gage though. Oh wait, is there like any way we can see Gage?
Did you say she transforms instantly during a turn? She does, right? Yeah.
Yes.
She did see a lot of combat, but
Which I think she does by being at 16 gauge at the start of a chapter, which means she has 20. Yeah, I think she just has 20 gauge at the start, and then she loses what, 4 per turn or 3 per turn?
something like
I can't remember the math.
I think it's like 1 per combat, so the combat isn't very influential. She only saw a Myrmidon, another Myrmidon, and this Armor Knight. That's it. So I think she'll. And even if she doesn't transform, she's not gonna die instantly. I think.
Yeah,
like,
she's lost like at most 12 gauge this far.
Okay.
So far, I think.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I move Leith 2 back, and then I put Ike in a spot where you can like maybe distract some enemies from her. There's not too many. Although this is a lot of
think so.
lances. It'd be 3 enemies. I mean, it's rogue Ike, I guess. I could always use Mordecai to distract, but then they don't get countered. That's really bad. I think that guy's is just Leith back and pray, I guess.
I think so. Just hope she has the gauge.
Yeah, I think she does, and like, if she loses like 2 defense, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, let's roll with that. Keep Ike here. Maybe these units can go back and help out after this little mishap. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. Folk forward, I think, to maybe get to the door sooner. Some smiting shenanigans. Yeah, we'll roll with this. This seems okay, right? All right.
Ooh, yeah. I don't see any issues.
Okay. That's I mean, how can you see issues? You're blinded.
Oh, true.
Boy. Oh,
Okay. Well, is he okay? Yeah, no.
I think
He should be fine.
I think if everything hits him, he might die. There's a mage in there too.
Wait, ooh, if everything hits. Wait, I forgot to use the talisman.
I mean, I did attack.
True. In our hubris.
Yes. It's only a fire mage. It's gonna do 10 damage or so.
We're fine.
11.
Oof.
Okay, alright. But the good news is he's not gonna kill these enemies on enemy phase, right? So there won't be enough to attack him, right? Right?
Right?
Right?
Right?
14
Right?
damage? No way to
Oh,
soldier,
Iron
right?
Lance. Easy. Get out of here.
Boy.
Oh,
Like, is there enough enemies
Boyd.
to kill him?
is there enough? That
Maybe.
other guy might not be in range, I think.
I think there's 2 or 3 left.
Prage?
Oh, I think
Oh,
this
it's
is
an
it.
Armor Knight.
This
We're
is it.
fine.
This is it.
We're
This is it.
fine.
I mean,
Yeah.
11 damage from an Armor Knight? Possible?
Nah, there's no way.
Ooh. I was scared. I'm gonna admit it. I was.
If those were both steals, it would have been done.
Yeah, he was. But how could we have known?
True.
He didn't dodge a single thing, like that whole thing. Okay, there's.
Yeah,
the
during none of
combo.
it.
Yeah, if you're taking 0 damage transformed, then you're taking like maybe 2 untransformed max. It should be okay.
Yeah,
Ooh.
should be fine.
No healing AI. Love to see it. Knight.
The only way out is forward. The general didn't put any healers in that army. He's like, no, you guys gotta fight to the death.
And sometimes they'll like run around and trade fulminaries too, which I guess they also didn't bring. Okay. I love the cat dodge too. He's like disrespectful. Goodbye.
He backs up.
Alright. Nom 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 nom.
Cat hungry.
Definitely gonna untransform. Turn animations off after this though.
Oh yeah, no.
They
After
have been
this.
shown off sufficiently. Nom nom. Yeah, this is Titania level performance. Honestly, better than Titania. Titania wasn't one rounding these with her Iron Axe.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, like, maybe we could have given her a forge or a seal or something to remedy that, but
Yeah, I mean, but we had to make the Martia suck, so that couldn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I can't buy steel axes yet, which is annoying me. But I think next chapter I can.
Oh wait, really? I haven't checked the regular armory, but like, we can't buy steels.
Yeah, not it. This armory of this chapter, by the way, the armory changes every chapter, like a little bit. And this armory doesn't sell javelins or hand axes. It is the worst.
Oh yeah,
it sucks.
there's this one. There's also like, there's also like a 4-part chapter later, and in that one they don't sell javelins or hand axes either.
Oh
so
god, that's cringe.
you got to do it right before.
Alright, let's see if we can kill with the forge, shall we? The no nothing. Let's debut. Oh, that works. That worked. The forge worked.
There we go.
I didn't know it would kill. Alright.
Yeah, we had no idea.
This guy is almost dead. This guy was undamaged, and this guy's undamaged. If only I had a good sage in my army, you know, to kill these armor knights with. He needs a health check really badly. Titania's at like almost full HP, I think. Yeah, full HP. Let's heal the full. That's not even full, damn.
Okay, wait, from Mend?
Yeah,
Oh my god,
big problems here.
Boyd, you got so much HP.
Do you think Folk can one on a mage?
He had a lot of attack.
I think maybe.
Actually, he had like 15 or 16 attack. Wait, what's the steal?
Nothing.
Oh, no, forget about it.
You see it when you get nothing. By the way, you can steal weapons in this game, but only if they're not equipped. So generally, it only works on enemies that have multiple weapons on them. You can also steal physics stabs.
Let's see. Let's try it.
I think my plan is Boyd steel axes this armor knight and hopefully kills him. I don't think so though. Folk attacks the mage. If he doesn't kill, we can finish it with Marcia. And we use Oscar and Titania to finish off the armor knights if they're not dead somehow.
I think so. We have like, I mean, we've got 5 attacking units here, so
yeah. So let's see how we do against this mage. Let's show off Folk. 11 damage to kill. Oh, that's enough for Marcia. Win-win.
It's enough for Marcia.
That'll do. Are these the only enemies we ever fight in this prison? Because it doesn't seem like a lot.
There's the boys up top too, but
oh, is there more spawning? Oh yeah, they're guarding the exit. Smart. I would definitely go there. Okay, let's try to Stim Lance on this 3 HP mage. 4 HP mage.
Save the Marcia sucks.
Gonna do 3 damage, watch. Oh my god, she killed.
She actually did it. She's just chilling on the Pegasus.
Pretending she did good. Right,
she did work, yes.
Didn't I have enough to Canto? I guess not. Okay, let's see. Boyd. Actually, let's do this first. No, let's do this first. Okay, I figured it out. I think.
Figured it out.
Ignorance. I don't remember how much this guy took. Okay, never mind, he's dead.
Okay, took a lot.
In that case, we can cancel to a square. So I'm trying to feed Oscar and Boyd more than any of these units. So you get this one.
Then we get...
Oh, no Canto? Okay, fine. And then Titania plus Boyd will do this guy in, I reckon.
Our square counting's been pretty bad today, Mekkah.
Yeah, it's not my proudest hour for sure in that regard. It's okay. But this is like a pretty tame amount of enemies. Like, it's only 2 groups.
Yeah, we kind of had to like go crazy for a short bit, and then the enemies are gone, so we're all fine now.
Yeah, credit to Leith, because she handled like 1 group almost all by herself. Like, basically used her like Titania in this chapter.
Yeah, put her, throw her at the enemy, she'll work.
It's a good show off though. Alright, here we go. Another level up. How close is he to promoting? 3 more levels. Dude, get the last point of strength. Come on.
Come on!
Come on, bro. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, we pick up Ike. Is this guy like? Is that guy gonna walk to the exit by himself? I wonder.
I think there's no way to like influence his movement, even with like shoving and smiting.
What if we talk?
Well, I mean, like
with Ike. Can you not do that?
Oh,
1, 2,
they do have a talk, yeah.
6, 7. I think Ike has 6 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So a shove plus another shove, I think, can do it.
Yeah, I'm thinking just having Mordecai smite him next turn, or this turn actually. Yeah, just gonna.
Oh,
I think just move over here with Leith.
I think so. She'll probably de-transform.
I think so
next
too.
turn, but
that's why I want to use her full move now. And just do this. Show it off at least.
There we go.
Then talk.
Even if it's not enough, we can just shove them next turn as well.
Yes.
So
okay.
There is a bit of a trick with Laguz gauge where if you manage to get them to empty their gauge through combat.
There you go. Hey.
Oh, there we go.
Perfect
You were
timing.
right.
Let's have a talk.
The boar. Ah, nah, I'm chilling.
Yeah, I don't know if he does anything, but we'll see. Yeah, we can even rescue Ike now. Get out quicker. There you go. That's also another thing Mordecai can do is rescue chains. Because he's so heavy, he can pick up anyone.
Yeah, rescue anyone, basically.
This is too good not to do.
It's perfect. That means you do it, right?
Yeah, you have to do it. You have no choice. Yeah, I can't reach him yet. I think to talk to Braum, you gotta use Ike. Or Kieran,
I think
maybe?
so.
Let's see. No, you can't use Kieran, so it's gotta be Ike, I guess.
Yeah, but Oscar definitely gets Kieran.
1, 2... I think 8 or 9 move. I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we give Ike to Marcia or Catania, we can then drop Ike into cell here.
I think so too.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that seems about right. And then Ike can be dropped here. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's that over with. I don't want to get involved with this yet. Although this looks like a pretty tasty meal for Boyd, honestly. Or Oscar. Both.
Is that going to be enough for like promotion or?
I don't know. I think honestly for Oscar it might be better because he's pretty good against soldiers.
We're not going to get Kieran with Oscar? Or?
Oh, I forgot. Shoot. Multi-track mind wasn't working there. Let's pick up. Yeah, I actually was supposed to do that. Yeah. Okay, let's go over here.
Pick up Volk. Get to the treasure room.
Yeah. Give him to Leaf next turn. Just make sure she's not in lethal range.
Lethal. Oh,
yes.
Ho, ho, ho.
Actually, let's do this so that Oscar can cantle back towards Kieran. Big brain. Oh, alright, okay. Hey, that's nice. Alright, let's do it. Health check.
More health check and we're good to go.
Yes. A quick health check, you know.
So, see, the rest of this chapter is like just a massive group in the top left that you know, we kind of have to bungle all at once. I wonder if can we get Mordecai in there? I don't know.
It'd be funny at the very least, but he's gonna be like busy with this little thing right here. Oh, we could do this.
Yeah.
Give. Smite.
Ooh.
Gaming.
He's a pro Fire Emblem player right now.
For sure. And Ike is gonna talk next turn, so I want Marcia next to him so he can go away right away. So drop here. Just stay here so you can rescue. And we get a little vex for everyone who escapes, so definitely want to do that. Oscar, I changed my mind about your job again, so you're gonna go to here. Alternatively, we can have Ike do it. And just keep Oscar here and do the fighting.
Do you reckon Boyd is actually able to take on the slot? It was kind of.
I saw him. It was
kind
pretty
of scary
close last time, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, question is like, if it's not Boyd, then like Oscar.
Then who? Yeah. Titania.
We can fight like one dude and then see if they all move, and if they do, you know, we have the whole group here.
I think that's why it's just like take on a small amount of them.
I think I'm gonna leave the cell closed because you know just in case something weird happens, I don't want to have to rescue me out.
Kieran.
What?
We keep forgetting Kieran.
No. I'm doing it with Ike now.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Let's use Ike. It's fine. You're gonna go get the treasure with Folk, who I think will be in range now. I didn't. This guy is 7.
I think so.
So I think he's there.
Yeah, and if not, we gotta leave for shoves too. So.
Yeah. I really wonder. I think like opening a cell gives you some Vex. I don't remember for sure though. And
I think so.
Support here. And health check. I know one of these has like 1 damage. Yeah, there you go.
Here we go. That's XP for risk right there.
Yeah, you gotta do these things because the XP formula still hasn't been fixed in this game. They still give like
really?
11 XP per heal. It's gross. Okay, that's
a lot.
That should be it. I think. Can she do anything here? We pick up Ike after he talks to both. I think there's not much here to do for her. I guess she can like. I don't think she can carry either of these either. So whatever. I'm just gonna leave her here for now.
Yeah, no, you can't like take give either. So.
Ooh, slow cam.
Oh rip. We messed up fast cam.
Yes.
Ooh. Fuck.
Okay, so he does 1 on soldiers.
It's good here. Would Boyd have done that?
Yeah. Now they all move. That's what I expected. That's fine. Oh, not the knights. That's good. Not just the knights, but the soldiers too. Well, in that case, this is the XP for Kieran or for you know, Bosker.
For Bosker.
Okay, I'm gonna just farm them. Just gonna farm them.
Chip them down with Iron Lance. Kill with Boyd.
That's also an option. I was just thinking like enemy phasing. Just they could chill because we gotta wait for Ike to get back here anyway before we can see.
Oh, that's true.
Although we still have this group to contend with too, so maybe I should have been more, to the point with that. Door. The chest boy.
I do wonder if there was enough enemies for Boyd to have promoted. Maybe not.
Maybe with the boss kill, perhaps.
Even that's like kind of cutting it close.
Oh, he doesn't talk to him. What?
Oh, what?
Whatever. He'll join when we just escape, right? So it's fine. Just talk to him. I think we can direct him towards the exit now.
I think so. Yeah. We might as well.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a pretty smart move. Just like get out of there, but
yeah.
You can change your target every turn anyway. So
yeah, just only once after you've moved Ike, you can't do it anymore. So let's go here. I think as long as you open the door to Kieran, it should be fine. Should join me. If not, Ripper, one more good unit gone. I wanna speed it up. I decided. Let's just kill this guy.
Get out of here. The comically large javelin.
I remember that boss is like kind of nasty, so I don't want to be make it weird. Let's go here, do this. Health check. I just bunga Boyd in here. It's like 2 enemies.
Boyd, I can't remember if this Halberdier moves or not, but
what, that guy?
Yeah.
I don't know either. I've never fought him, so let's find out.
Gotta find out. There's no way we get weighed down by steel. We got like 19. Come on.
Yeah. Goodbye.
oh, the bond support.
that was pretty funny. Okay. Hey.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
It's bond support time.
Now it's brotherly time. Mordecai. I do want to hit an armor knight with him for fun. Alright, I think we're good for now. Let's go, boy, Braum.
If we don't crit all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't move.
Yeah, apparently not. Well, in that case, I'm gonna move. If you don't move, then I will.
I'll do this myself.
I know these guys move. For sure.
Oh, they gotta move. There's no way.
You can't go through here, right? Yeah. I think he has a sword. And that's it, apparently?
I think so. Does he not have 2 range?
No, apparently not. I thought he did too, but he does not. So...
Oh, just the sword.
Oscar with the forge? Just go here. Just take the archers for granted. Just go here.
Sounds safe to me.
I think so too. Then Boyd Reno. These guys, you got javelins, boys? No? Well, in that case, you got a problem. Let's see if Mordecai kills.
You got a tiger problem.
Yeah.
He might not double. We don't know.
I think he doubles.
He's massive.
It's an armor knight.
What the heck?
Mordecai is 8 speed untransformed, right? So he should double. Goodbye.
See his little, the armor knight little shuffle?
Been defeated.
Ooh.
I could give Oscar the bond support and just hand axe the other knight. I don't think it will kill though, but whatever. It's XP. I thought he was about to crit.
The crit animation, yeah. It's hard to tell. Whoa. It's such a dramatic backhand.
Yeah. Titania.
Then what? Oh, a chest, I guess. But
yeah, that's gonna be Volk's job.
Let's have fun. Open the box.
Yep. Statue frag. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do this, and then Leith can drop him next turn, wherever we want. Block off wrist, just in case his armor knight has different ideas now. Do this as well.
Read the 1 damage she took and all that.
Of course, of course.
From an armor knight, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. It's not like she leveled up HP, so that has to be it. Who are you carrying? Ike. Okay. I think you grabbed Nephany. Let's go here. Now. You still gotta open that door and get Nephany.
At some point, is it worth it, the Bex, to run back and get Kieran, or?
I don't think so. It's like 50 Bex, but you lose a bunch of turns doing it, I think, from here on out. Right.
Yeah, so we might as well just cut our losses.
Oh, he has a Javi too. I thought he only had 1 range. No, wait, did he? No, he counted us, right? Yeah, okay, so he's dead now. Okay, good.
Yeah,
That's
did.
Good. You're right.
Mekkah with the memory games.
Yeah, it helps if you can't see anything to at least remember what happened, but, Having some trouble in that front. Okay, we're defense blessed. We shouldn't die here. Oh, steel bow. Didn't tell me that part.
Oh.
Alright, we're fine.
I mean, that just means it misses, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's how steel works. You sacrifice hitting for damage. Damn.
Okay, not even then.
The final boss guard. Okay, here we go. Alright, how much damage is this going to be? Oh, you have a lance, too. Alright.
He switched to weapons. What's up, Danamil?
Yeah. Weirdly enough, I know he has a... Nice. Not doubling,
second
though.
one?
Cringe.
Whoa, what?
Damn.
Cringe Oscar.
Not the combat I expected.
This is a job for critical hand axe Boyd.
Yeah, look at that. I was thinking like one range again with Boyd.
Ooh.
Because he has like so much... Well, we'll see how much Boyd does, I guess, with the hand axe. We can always leave him here. Heal him up. Shove away Briss. Something like that. Alright. Oh, that's perfect for something. Yeah, that's
actually a ton. Oh,
that's for
who
Oscar.
wants it?
That's for Oscar, I think. Gotta get Oscar.
That's yummy Oscar XP.
Mm-hmm. Maybe even Oscar kills and then moves in range to this halberdier.
Ooh, I like it. Does the halberdier have 2 range or no? It's hard to tell.
We'll never know.
Yeah, he does, because he can attack Oscar here, so he does have 2 range.
Oh yeah, he can also hit Reese. Yeah, you're right. Okay, that's one way to sell for sure. Okay, so Riz can reach. Oh, he can't reach. Shove Riz forward with Leaf. Have Oscar Kanto here, and then Reese heals Oscar, and then we shove him out of the way with Mordecai.
I think so.
That will do it. All right, Danamil.
You'll not escape.
You never escape.
If Riz heals from the right, we have like a perfect safety shove.
Yeah.
Promoted unit and boss. Massive XP. Terrible
Damn,
level though.
The bulk. The bulk.
I mean, actually, yeah, plus defense is kind of nice. And a Master Seal.
Mm-hmm. What is that safety shove you speak of? Because like...
To the right of Oscar.
And you shove him up?
Oh, yeah. Well, we plan to do that anyway, I think, right?
Well... I was thinking... Because these guys can't go through the wall, right? So I can shove Riz... See, no, I can't actually put him there. Yeah, I have to shove him down from here. Yeah, that's gonna be fine though. Then Oscar. Shove him out of the way. And this is a good showcase of like everyone's abilities.
There we go. Yeah, everyone contributed, even Marcia.
Yeah. Well, we might as well bash down this door. Someone who can reach. So it's gonna be busy rescuing Volk. Gonna drop. Can you rescue Volk? No. It's gotta be rescued dropping with Marcia then. We'll just open the door.
Doesn't she? Yeah. Oh yeah. Volk just gets the door and then Marcia, etc.
I was thinking Volk goes like to the treasure right now. We just bash down the door next turn.
Oh okay. Yeah, just bash on the door.
Although it has like 60 HP, so I don't know how much it'll take, but I do want to drop Volk this turn.
It'll take a minute, but we can get out of there probably.
Yeah.
It's Ike needs to escape in order for the map to end, right?
Yeah, I think so. We can start on the door right now.
I think so. Like a Titania hand axe would probably finish it off from here.
Possibly. Alright, Braum is on the way. Oh, we should have directed Braum, because now he's only going to move like 2 tiles. Cringe.
Oh crap.
Cringe. Alright, let's see what goes on here. Good job, Braum.
Well done, Braum. You did what we told you to do.
Armrats has such bad movement, Ben. They only move 2 tiles. But that's a beefy guy.
Well done, us. Yeah, he's a big help. Do we kill him or no? Bond support archers.
Sure. This guy's dead. He's attacking Boyd.
Oh, get out of here. Yeah, he's dead.
See, good night. We might... I don't think he's getting to promotion this chapter. Maybe with the Bexpin from the next chapter. Chest key. That could actually be handy to keep around if I want to open some of these right now. Or the door key.
Yeah, I think
keep
so.
That too. Let's get rid of this. All these items are useful.
No, true.
We can use that door key. I kind of want to hoard chest keys because I think they're useful in a couple maps, unlike in this one.
Yeah, chest keys are kind of good.
Oh.
Whoa!
That's
just XP.
Yeah, that's just more the same. We can have Oscar and Boyd switch duties. Oh, that's helpful too.
Hat girl get.
So how about we go here? We get the chest key from him, maybe?
I think so as well.
Some things. This guy's low on HP. You should be able to kill him with this.
Do we have any plans for that Master Seal, or is that too early thinking?
I guess Riss, right?
Riss is pretty good for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could save level Bex by using it on someone else like Boyd, but I kind of feel like Riss is worthy promoting. Health check. Alright.
Oh, we kind of need it, yeah.
And I don't think he needs it, but gives me maybe another healing opportunity next turn, so I see nothing wrong with this this whole idea.
Don't halberdiers get like a little bit of plus crit, or no?
I think so.
I really can't remember.
Same. Goodbye.
Crit on burst and 1 HP.
Just in case. Just in case.
Just in case. Just silent on him. Alright, last point of strength. Can he get it?
Oh, he got
he
it.
did.
Nice.
Not
16
bad,
skill. 16 skills. This is a skilled Boyd. Skilled Boyd can
a
beat
skilled Boyd can beat.
Help. We're merging. It's the same entity. Open the chests. One more with Folk. One more with Oscar next turn. Oh, we can even open chest this turn. Let's direct before I forget. Just go for the tile here.
Yeah, just get out of here.
So break or get door key.
I think break.
I don't have a hand axe, keep in mind. I don't have a hand axe on her.
Oh, we don't?
I have a javelin though. That's 21.
Should be okay.
This and an
well, oh wait. One thing we can do is, if we can't out this square, I think we can have Leith shove Ike and then Mordecai come down and attack the door.
Ooh.
That's a play we can maybe do.
That is definitely a play. Okay.
I don't know if like how much damage that'll contribute, but it should be enough to get Ike in here.
Well, we're doing 21, so then so you can't go out of way. Shove. I like this play. Go in here. Break it down.
Break it down now. Like teamwork.
Sure. We can't direct her this turn though, I think.
Maybe no, you can. She'll she'll follow the same direction.
You're right. All right. Cool. Oh right, we didn't even need to. Okay. Let's not shove her. Stay here.
Seems counterproductive.
Yeah. So Folk gets one more chest next turn. Marcia and Oscar get one each, maybe. Then we get out.
So do we need to? There's no way we can get Ike to the thing, right? Actually, maybe we can. Depends on where Nephany goes. Oh, we're not in a hurry to get out, right? Because we want Nephany and Braum to escape.
Yeah, maybe it's time to like go grab Braum. He's gonna be here in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we don't grab Braum, he's gonna be here in 3 turns. If he moves and we rescue him, and there we go. It's gonna be 2 turns. We should give.
Oh, that's true because they get their turn back.
Oh, true. So we don't need to rescue him then.
Yeah, if you do like a rescue drop, they just get their turn.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just gonna move here. We'll talk to her. She's not gonna make it. I'll just go and grab Braum then next turn from here or so. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's
definitely 2 turns till we win anyway, right? Like.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I think we're still fine.
Yeah. Okay. Let's open our chests. These goodies. I usually don't get these, so this is gonna be nice to have. I think Oscar has a chest key.
What was it so far? Short axe, statue frag. What was in the top left chest, or a skill?
Counter.
Oh, this is a skill.
Skill issue. Okay, so next turn, Volk grabs the thing. Let me rescue him out, probably. Let me just grab these two. Oh, Nephany doesn't actually get her turn back. We already talked to her. Let's just rescue out of the way. Just move here. If you cancel onto this tile, do you escape? No, right?
I don't know if you can. Yeah. Well, I mean, like if you take drop Nephany, then she just gets her turn back.
Oh, true. So you can like take drop. You can't take drop escape, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, you're just gonna escape with them in your bag.
Yeah, I guess I can like escape next turn without Volk. That like cost me 1 thing, but at least I save a chest to use.
Yeah, no.
Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna do this now. So next time we just escape with everyone but Volk, I think. And then Volk is like,
I
oh
think
shit.
so.
Ah shit.
Come on, guys.
Run!
I mean, it's not Thracia escape, so you know,
Yeah, exactly.
we still get to keep Volk.
It's just Vex. Alright, transform. Get the chests. Steel Lance, very worthy treasure.
Yeah. Glad we got that one.
Scapo. I mean, they're kind of like traps to make sure that you don't, don't escape instantly, or don't, what do you mean? They're like, it's like, you could escape, but did you want these treasures?
Are you sure?
Are you sure you want to escape right now? Already? Here we go. Marcia. Sucks.
Come on ahead.
Oh, okay, bye, Kieran.
I was gonna say it's like one of the last escape maps, but maybe there's another one later? I can't remember.
I don't remember another
Or
one,
Kieran.
honestly. Yeah, bye, Kieran. Bye, Volk. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
We'll see you later. Oh, hey, it's Valencia.
Hey, let him come.
I think so. Yeah, why not? Very
Right.
well.
Nice. 400 Bex
Okay.
to throw
Okay,
into the slot
Bex.
machine. Very nice. Okay. We'll talk about Braum, Nephany, and Kieran probably next time on chapter 11 when we also get Zyhark. So that's a lot to look forward to. Next chapter is the infamous house that you don't want to get near if you can't help
Oh, yes,
it.
the house.
The house, the one house, the turn it house. And that is an arrive map, not an escape map. But it's probably one of the best maps in the series, in my opinion. So I look forward to playing it.
Oh, yeah, it's been so fun. All right.
See you next time.
Been liking it. See you next time.